What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny, checking in again. I just wanted to ask a question this morning. And I wanted to ask, why don't we question why every black person is a Democrat? Why don't we go read on our own about the civil rights movement? Why do we just listen to the athletes and the entertainers and the people that are on TV? Why do we listen to black millionaires telling poor black people how hard it is to be black in America when they live in private gated communities? Why don't we question a lot of these narratives? Why do we assume that every progressive policy is for us when if we looked at history, every progressive policy has hurt us? Just some of my thoughts. I'm not saying that we need to 100% jump ship and vote Republican. But don't you think you need to hold Democrats accountable in some way, somehow? And if you feel that voting for Republicans is just so racist that it just goes against your principles and your morals, then I ask you, what do you honestly expect to change in America or in your community, for instance? I think Black Lives Matter has raised enough money this summer alone to rebuild most of our inner cities and our black communities. If that's the true purpose of Black Lives Matter and raising all this money for systematic reform. So these are just some thoughts that I wanted to get out there because we don't question anything. If we get an alert that says breaking news on our cell phone, we believe it to be true. Not understanding that all of these articles are written by people just like me and you, who have their own thoughts, their own feelings, their own biases, their own preconceived notions of things. Hell, they could be ignorant for all we know. At some point, you have to take what you know into your own hands. Because if you don't, this game of cat and mouse and this game of I can save you, vote for me, is coming to an end. And meaning to an end when I say by 2024, 2028, the black vote won't be as important anymore. The Hispanic vote will matter more because there'll be a larger population. And we'll just be the permanent underclass begging for crumbs. And we are capable of so much more than that. You know, I think right now, like I said, we keep talking about the wealth gap during COVID. And companies are making so much money simply off saying Black Lives Matter. All of the people that came through and gentrified our neighborhood, they got Black Lives Matter signs in their yard. At some point, we got to realize that our friends, I'm not saying they're really our enemies. I'm just saying I don't really think they understand what we need to progress, to do better, to prosper. They're pushing an imaginary idea, a utopia idea, and trying to make it come to reality. And we're not questioning that. We're just going along with it. For the last 60 years, we've been just going along with it. And it's time to say enough is enough. Let me take my own life in my hands and control the outcome of it for myself and my family. Because following these progressive policies are just leading us into a deeper and deeper and deeper hole that we're going to have to fight like hell to get out of. With that being said, I'm optimistic. The more people like me start speaking up, I know this video will touch a few people and spark their brains to think and to start questioning stuff. and they'll reach out and touch other people. And I believe that sparking thought across the world of the young minds will make a huge difference. Comment, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. I'm about to flood the market. We're getting these knowledge out to the world. We're getting thinking out to the world. We're going to question everything. And we're going to change the direction of the youth, of the future, of the world. Thank you.